Like, y'all want people to get up and get out the house and go put money into a day where y'all don't even value mothers. Y'all don't value them. Y'all treat them like shit. There's no resources. They don't give a fuck. You go to work and your kid gets sick and now you can't go back to work. Who came up with this shit? Who came up with this shit? Who came up with this shit?
Let them hit it wrong. You didn't have second thoughts. Now you're a single mom. Now you're a single mom.
What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So I got a clip from you guys from World Star Hip Hop. Now before we get into it, I don't know if this is a skit or not. I hope that it is, because oh my goodness, we saw something like this, I want to say about a couple of years ago, that went viral. So hopefully this is just a reenactment of that and them trolling. But oh man, when it comes to these women down nowadays, you just never know, and you can't put nothing past them. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
Really?
I'm just gonna get two.
You really? Excuse me?
I'm talking to the lady. I'm just gonna
It
get two
doesn't
plates.
matter.
I'm not about to order for the kid.
That's not right. What do you mean?
I'm taking you out. I'm taking you out. I'm not taking your kids out. So I'm not ordering.
Nah, that's not how it works.
So
if you with me, you
man,
with my
listen,
kids. It doesn't work like that. Excuse me.
Can I get?
Excuse me.
Yeah, I'm not gonna order you
No,
out.
what?
You want to fuss?
No, ain't nobody trying to fuss, bro. I'm saying you're gonna order my kids some food too. I didn't feed them because I knew we were coming to get something to eat.
Can you get the order of two?
And you should get them something to eat too. If you're gonna feed me.
With no
Excuse me. So you're really not hearing me right now.
I'm ordering food for just you and I. I'm not ordering for the kids.
No,
I'm not dating your kids. I'm dating you.
But you're dating me, exactly. So when you're dating me, you're dating my kids. What sense does that make? You're not dating my kids.
I'm not dating your kids. So whenever we go on a date, I gotta buy your kids something.
Y'all hear this?
Listen.
Hey,
crazy. No matter of fact, we ain't getting nothing. I'm driving off.
What?
Never mind.
What do you mean we're not getting nothing? That sounds crazy.
Take
me home, because I'll just cook for my kids.
It's about time one of these ninjas handled this the right way. To be honest with you, he was still arguing back and forth for a little bit too much for me. But that just goes to show you the level of tolerance that some of us men have nowadays, due to being part of experiences like this and starting to see it more frequently on social media. Now, I don't know if this was a skit or not, but regardless, this is exactly how you should move if you ever find yourself in this situation. And that's all I'm going to say about that. Let's keep it moving.
No! No!
I'm gonna be upset with you.
London! Listen to me right now. Give me the phone. I didn't raise you to be like that. Do I disrespect you? So you don't disrespect me. Does your father disrespect you?
He's not my father right away. He's my stepdad.
Are you kidding me right now? I'm sorry she said that to you. I'm sorry she said that to you. You don't disrespect him like that. That is unacceptable. She's not obligated to, but you don't have to disrespect anyone.
It's okay.
That isn't okay.
I'm not gonna fight her to you.
No, so disrespecting you is not okay.
That's how she feel though.
We're supposed to be sitting down having a talk with her, and you just want to
She
leave.
feel like I'm not her dad, which really I'm not for real. I'm not.
Are you kidding me?
Biologically, I'm not.
I'm sorry she did that. Why would you want to hurt someone's feelings like that? Would you want him to say you're not my daughter? You need to apologize.
She's fine, baby. It's fine. I'm not dead.
I'm sorry. What kind of apology is that? What's going on?
Yo, for single moms that like to hate watch me, if this right here isn't one of the reasons why men stay away from single moms, it's probably in the top 3, at least top 5 minimum. Let me tell you something. I can only imagine how how that brother feels hearing that when he's literally going out of his way to be like, hey, your mom is gonna be upset. Like, here, give me that. Give me the phone. Because she gonna be upset if she sees you with it. He's actually over here trying to look out for you because he knows that your mom is gonna rip you to shreds and call you out, which is exactly what she tried to do. And the reason why I say try is because, if I'm being brutally honest, man, I think mom would have turned up even a bit more if, the biological father was there, or if that man was the biological father. But I also got to look at this from both sides, because I can imagine how tough of a spot that must be for a single mom to be put in when you're with a man who is trying to step up, but because your daughter is being disrespectful, it's like, yeah, you got to take up for him. But at the same time, you're not going to go too hard on your daughter simply because that's not her biological dad. And that is what single moms need to understand when it comes to men not choosing them. Because I'm telling you right now, that video right there is one of the main reasons why. Let's keep it moving.
Why did you bring him in my house? You think I'm playing with you? Why did you bring him in my house, man? She want to keep playing with me, dog. Told her I was going to drop all her shit, man. I can't believe you on somebody in my house, man. She done brung a crib while I was gone, y'all. All her, look at all this. All this finna get thrown out. This finna get thrown out. Brung a nigga in my fucking crib, bro. I don't know why she had the nerve to bring a dude in my crib. I had cameras. I had cameras in my crib the whole time. Get out my car crying, man. Get out my car with all this crying.
No.
I'm finna pack all your stuff up. You and your child finna be homeless, bro. You and your child.
Stop throwing my stuff out.
Stop throwing. You brung a dude in my crib, bro. You brung a dude in my crib. I don't want to hear no crying. I don't want to hear, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to hear that, bro. I don't want to hear that, bro. All y'all stuff finna get thrown out, bro. I don't want to hear that. I don't want to hear none of that. You ain't said that when I was watching that camera. You ain't said that when you didn't say that when I was watching that camera though. You didn't say that when I was watching that camera. When I was watching that camera, you didn't say that. You brought the dude in my crib, bro. Stop playing with me, bro, like I'm a little old. Stop playing with me like I'm a little old, bro. Get all your stuff. Get all your stuff. Get your stuff up out my car, bro. I'm not playing with you, bro. I'm not playing with you, man. All this finna go. All this finna go. Watch out, man. Get away from my car. Get your baby, bro. Get your baby for real. All this finna get out my car. Bottle, pampers, all that. Move, man. Yeah. I don't care about no crime, bro. I don't care about you crying. You didn't say that when you brought a little dude in my house, bro. You didn't say that when you brought a little dude in my crib. And I'm getting the rest of your stuff too out of my crib. Yeah. I don't want to hear no crime, bro.
Where'd you go?
I don't want to hear no crime, bro. I don't want to hear no crime.
You can't leave me.
Man, watch out. Get away from my car, bro. Get away from my car. Get your stuff. Get your stuff. Move your feet. Get away from my car, bro. You didn't say that when little dude was on my camera, bro. When I seen you and little dude laid up in that bed, and I'm out. I'm out. You didn't say that, bro. Man, watch out, man. Call your ride, bro. Man, call your ride. Call your ride, bro. Call your ride. Call your ride. Don't ever in my life, bro. Don't ever in your life talk to me no more. I can't believe her, bro. I done built time with this girl, bro. All type of stuff. And this is what she gonna do to me. This is exactly what she gonna do to me. I built time into this girl. I built her, man. Stop trusting these females, bro. It's a prime example to stop trusting these females, bro. I don't care how much y'all love them, bro. I don't care how much y'all love these females, bro. Stop trusting these females.
And you can add this to the list of reasons why men don't want to deal with single moms as well, because a lot of y'all are still attached to the baby's father. Yeah, that's part of the conversation that a lot of these single moms don't want to have. Typically, when a single mom, you get involved with a single mom and she cheats on you, 9 times out of 10 is one of the guys that she's already had children. Now, apparently the men that are actually being fathers, they seem to be having issues too. Check this out.
I want the world to see this person right here. This is my son. People, I ain't never heard nobody talk about this, so let me be the first one, because I know I can't be alone. This boy is 12 years old. I've been in his life, all his life, except for the times that when his mama kept him away. You know, this boy had the nerve to say he don't like me and don't want to come to my house, and that he missed the times with his family, speaking of his mama family, and not his daddy side of the family, like we don't exist, right? So he said this is taking up time. He said the 2 days that he spent over here feel like a whole week. And then he's not even looking forward to the 30 days he had to spend over here for summer. He said he don't want to come over here at all. Like, I'm a bad person. Like, I've traumatized him or did anything wrong to this little boy. We have done so much stuff, so much fun things. Spend time together, play basketball together, go amusement parks, go swimming, take ride in toys like this. And he had a nerve to choose his mama. Look at the camera, Gabe. Choose his mama over me like I'm around here treating him wrong. What kid don't want to be around their daddy? Please tell me. And as a daddy, this hurt because I know his mama got something to do with it too. But still, he's old enough to make his own decisions. And he chooses mama over his daddy, his flesh and blood. Somebody that can teach him how to be a man, but he want to be up on a woman all day. Look at the camera, Gabe. Tell the people how you don't love your daddy and how you rather be with your mama, and time over here is boring and you don't want to spend time with your daddy. Tell people how you don't want to spend time with your daddy. And he act like I haven't been picking him up all these years. Like, what is the problem? Like, this not your first time at my house. But yeah, he hurt my feelings, world. He really hurt my feelings. And you can't take that back, Gabe. I'm going to give you what you want, and I'm going to erase myself out of your life. I'm going to give you what you want, Gabe. That is so messed up on so many levels. I would never tell my daddy nothing like that. My daddy was in my life. I would never tell my dad, because I know that would hurt my daddy's feelings. I would never tell my daddy nothing like that, ever.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you, bruh. I didn't peep it till like I really was like halfway through the video, but bruh, your son is part of the Bonnie crew. That should have been your first giveaway, bro. When you saw your son come to your house with that damn bonnet on, bro. That right there lets you know where the influence is at. Ooh, man. Let's keep it moving.
When I was with the father of my child, he would always tell me something and I would just like not want to listen. But in the end, he always ended up right. I feel like in general, it's not equal. I feel like a man will always be top of the top, no matter what.
Okay.
I feel like just for me, but I feel like it also depends on everybody else and what they believe in. Like for me, I'm Haitian, of course. So in my culture, it's the man is right. He is the man. You as a woman back down and you need to listen to him. So it's also depending on that. But for me, I feel like if a man really loves you and he's, especially your husband, because that's a big title, he doesn't want anything bad for you.
Right.
So I feel like, and also men, people say women are emotional creatures, but I also feel like men are emotional, but they just don't show it. Mm-hmm. So I feel like a man is not going to have his wife or his partner's worst interests at heart.
Right. So you said, look, in retrospect, I wish I had listened more, right?
Yeah.
And if you could go back and you had listened, would you still be with him?
Yeah.
Would he still, would there have ever even been the problems that there was that led to that ending?
No, if I listened, there wouldn't.
So all you had to do was what?
Listen.
Submit. Submit. That's it.
Wait a minute. Who are you?
You having hella kids while I have no kids, and you getting mad at me because I don't want to talk to you because you have kids while I have no kids. It's got to be a mental illness. Like, I'm not putting down anybody that got kids whatsoever, man. If you got kids, I think that's a blessing. That's an amazing thing. But if I don't have kids and I want the person that I'm with to not have kids as well so we can start a family at the same time together, and you get mad at me and you talk down to me, you think it's a problem because I don't want kids with you while you already have 5 kids, I don't know, mental illness. Like, that don't make sense. It doesn't. I don't understand how we're going to try to make that one make sense. And it's like people be leading with emotion so much to the point where, like, they don't take into account, like, I never talked down on you for having kids. I just said I don't want to have kids with you or be with you because you have kids already. Now, 1 or 2, all right, I done played stepdaddy before. I done did that, you know what I'm saying? But before that reason, because I played stepdad before, I know that's really not something I'm trying to do again. I didn't really like when I did it the first time. It really wasn't that bad. And I was real young when I did it. But, like, that's not something I would really do again. So the fact you have about 5 of those chicken nugget eating motherfuckers running around, and you want me to play stepdad to them, and all of the stepdads are actually still in their lives, that's insane. Mental illness.
Yo, I got a serious question for you because I'm with you on the mental illness part. But here's my thing. If women like that are considered a mental illness, then what about the women that have children but say that they want a man that don't have children? Well, what do we call them if what you're saying is a mental illness? That's what I want to know. Let's keep it moving.
Am I the asshole for dumping my girlfriend after she expected me to pay for everyone on her birthday?
Yeah. No, not the asshole. Not the asshole.
Nope.
I, 24 male, and my girlfriend, 24 male, have been dating for 4 years. On my girlfriend's 24th birthday 2 weeks ago, I booked a table at a pretty nice restaurant for me, her, and 4 of her friends. I want to clarify beforehand that I earn quite a bit more than my girlfriend. I cover all the rent and utilities for our apartment, while she covers household expenses like groceries and such. While at the restaurant, I noticed how she and all of her friends ordered some of the most expensive things on the menu at the time. I thought I would only be covering mine and my girlfriend's bill, so I wasn't really concerned. When the bill arrived and the waiter asked if I would like to split the bill, I said yes. I told the waiter that I want my girlfriend and I orders to be on me, and the rest would be decided between her friends. The bill totaled around 1,100 euros.
Woo!
$1,178. So it's about the same. I remember the smile being wiped off their faces as soon as I said that. I ended up paying for my girlfriend's and my food while her friends paid for theirs. I remember the car ride home being awfully silent. I kept asking my girlfriend if something was wrong, but she kept insisting that she was just tired. And no, she wasn't just tired. Ooh. My girlfriend ended up giving me the silent treatment for the next week.
Week? Over food?
I would keep asking her if something was wrong, but she would always refuse to say what the issue was. The thought of me not paying, being the culprit, kept creeping into my mind, but I would always reassure myself by telling myself that my girlfriend wouldn't be dumb enough to expect me to pay for everyone's food. I just lost it last Monday and demanded an answer from her. She ended up telling me that I embarrassed her in front of her friends by not paying for everyone. I asked why it was my responsibility to pay. Right. She told me that since I organized everything and I was the man, I was obliged to pay for everyone. We ended up getting into a heated argument, and I ended up staying at my parents' house for the next couple of days to gather my thoughts. I came home last Friday, and her attitude towards me didn't change one bit. When I confronted her again, she told me to transfer the money her friends paid for the food, and only then would she talk to me. We got into another heated argument, and I broke up with her then and there, telling her to pack her things. While leaving, she called me a broke boy and wished me good luck finding another girlfriend with my brokey mentality. I almost immediately regretted dumping her on the spot for something that in the grand scheme of things is really small. She sent me an apology yesterday for calling me those names, but insisted on me paying for her friends if I wanted to make our relationship work. I have been a mess since. I don't want to throw away 4 years with somebody I considered to be the future mother of my kids. I could have given her friends a heads up that I wouldn't be covering them, and I know that's completely my fault, but her behavior over the past 2 weeks has also been quite concerning to me. But again, I love her too much for this situation to be the end of our relationship. I just want to swallow my pride and send her friends the money and forget about everything. Am I the asshole here? Did I overreact? Should I apologize and send her friends the money?
No, he's not the asshole. As a matter of fact, his girlfriend, and I don't know why we're not saying ex-girlfriend, is the asshole for thinking that you should pay for her and all her friends food and drinks. $1,100, bruh. And now that I think about it, if you do the exchange rate, I think 1,100 pounds is actually closer to 1,200, but I don't know. I have to look again because, I've been trying to keep up with the exchange rate since I'm going to be leaving here for Germany in less than a few weeks. But y'all let me know what y'all thought about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because that's with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.